values are not what humanity is, but what humanity ought to be. Give me an example of values that we pursue that is actually not humanity. यही तो पूछ रहे हैं ना? If I break it up, essentially, there are some values that we are pursuing and they are actually not humanity. And there are values we should be doing and that is true humanity. Values are belief systems that we think are very important and that drives our behavior. Values क्या है? वो हमारे beliefs हैं that we think are very dear to, बहुत important मेरे लिए है. मेरे लिए बहुत important है commitment. And whatever I do is around commitment. मेरे लिए बहुत important value है independence. इसलिए मैं आप कुछ भी करोगे ना, I'll try to be independent. मेरे लिए बहुत important है the sense of self-dignity. So whatever I do will be around self-dignity. So values are the beliefs which are very dear to somebody and they drive and motivate all behavior. Those are values. Now give me a list of what we believe in, but they actually are not humanity. The drives ऐसे कुछ हैं beliefs हैं. Equality is not humanity. Think of the value system. Man is stronger than woman. Patriarchy. Isn't it? Patriarchy हमारा value system है कि नहीं है बताओ. But is it actually humanity? Think of value system called obedience. हम बहुत value देते हैं उसको obedience के लिए. Okay, बहुत अच्छा बच्चा है मेरा बात मानता है. Isn't it? Okay, mothers, parents, grandparents, uncles. Okay, be obedient is a very powerful value system, but actually it's not humanity. Sometimes obedience borders on selfishness. It borders on servility. The topic is telling us that there are values that we believe in that are dear to us, okay, that influence our behavior, but actually वो humanity नहीं है. More than obedience, the value should be respect for each other. More than patriarchy is a value system that we have. Patriarchy के नाम में हम कह देते हैं respect. The reality is that's actually a kind of an exploitation. What we require is a value of mutual self-respect, irrespective of gender, caste, religion, and race. We must have that. A very powerful value system is our belief in traditions. Old is gold. Right? There's a very system that we have. That don't throw out the old. But old is gold mein, there are a lot of ill practices which actually are inhuman. The true value system will be adopt to positive change. This topic, ये common theme है across many essays. The essay is nudging you, get out of your regressive thoughts. Get out of your customary laws. Get out of your cultural nepotism. Get out of bigotry. And you must pursue things what you ought to be. This is an example of it between what is real and what ought to be. So yes, if you know this is your empiricism, what exists, and what you ought to be, the normatic ideas. तो हमारा सा प्रॉब्लम है ना, इसको आप रिलेट करना होगा in terms of your simple explanation. Yes, absolutely. एक value system we have taught children are win. We give lot of importance to winning. Win at all costs. Win no matter what. But the reality is, the true value systems which we must learn is, we must learn the values of reconciling with losses and defeats also. That gives us humility. Win-win makes us arrogant. Always winning, okay, gives us a false sense of confidence. Always winning, okay, probably gives us restlessness, okay. Whereas accepting life can be defeat, that is humility. Accepting life can turn other ways is also, okay, about moderating your ambitions. So values kya hai? Values can be positive, values can be negative. Values can be meant for a growth, values can also be regressive. अब आप बार बार टॉपिक को पूछो आप. Values are not what humanity is. What we do right now is not always values. What we value today is not actually humanity. Do something different. So this thing, there is no other recourse but to go deep into the topics. ठीक है, अब इसमें हम डेवलप करेंगे हमारा ऐसे. Now rephrase this idea. और rephrase में I gave you one technique, which is don't use the words of the topic. इसमें दो कीवर्ड है. Okay, value एक कीवर्ड है और एक ह्यूमैनिटी कीवर्ड है. In your rephrasing ये दो वर्ड नहीं आना चाहिए. इस टॉपिक एसेंस यही है, जो आप सोचते आए हो और करते आए हो वो एक्चुअली मानवता नहीं है, even if they are deep beliefs. So if I'm phrasing it, एकदम simple रखेंगे, look right from my side. Most of the times, what we think and what we do are based on beliefs and ideas that are not always beneficial to larger society and the world. We have to develop higher beliefs with more nobler and just thinking, which can benefit all around us. समझा के आगे? Many of our beliefs are those that are taught to us or that we inherit from our social learning, from our cultures and our traditions. Those are the actual practiced beliefs, but such social or traditional driven beliefs are not always fair. What we should therefore do is we must develop new sets of more positive beliefs which can represent the goodness, the nobility of our society. बस मैंने आपको समझा के लिखा दिया. Try learning this. I hope when you read this, you have got no doubt about what we're talking about, right? So try not. See, हो क्या रहा है for many of us? We have an abstract topic. वो अपने आप में एक पहेली है. आप क्या करते हो? आप घुस जाते हो कंपटीशन में कि मैं भी कुछ ऐसा बोलूंगा, okay, which is like a पहेली. You are creating a new abstract topic itself. तो आप खुद उलझ जाते हो आप उसमें. So don't replace the topic. Remember, okay, don't replace the topic by another topic. You replace the topic by a small explanation based rephrase. ये तो ज्ञान मिल रहा है. Okay, आप भी एक ज्ञान वाला क्यों दे रहे हो? आप समझा के बताओ ना आप मुझे. Say, look before you leap. आप उल्टा बोलते हो, in haste there is peril. Okay, I gave a topic, look before you leap. मैं रिफ्रेश करो, आप इसको बनाते एक और टॉपिक, in haste there is peril. Don't do that. Okay, मुझे एक और टॉपिक नहीं, मुझे चाहिए look before leap. Okay, so we must be careful. We must exercise patience before we take initiatives and get into any new endeavors. That's all. Don't replace it by another abstract looking idea. And ये आपको पता होता है कब ये हो रहा है abstract.
Why I joined Edukemy for essay this year? Because first of all, I was recommended by some of the top 50 rankers last year to join essay course. Second, sir, I didn't have better structure to write essay. So when I joined, you gave us framework to brainstorm and framework to properly write essay and do value addition. So I think that has created a strong foundation now for me in essay.
और सर आपके जो प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस थे एसेस के, उन्होंने बहुत हेल्प किया। आपने पूरा अच्छे से बताया कि कैसे हमें इसे अप्रोच करना है, और उसके बाद आपके कुछ 15-16 लेक्चर्स थे कि कैसे हमें अपने एसेस का स्ट्रक्चर मेंटेन करना है, और कैसे जो एसे है वो बाकी सब्जेक्ट से अलग है, बट स्कोरिंग भी बहुत ज़्यादा है, लेकिन अगर हम मेसअप कर जाएँ तो काफ़ी कम मार्क्स भी आ सकते हैं। और सर एडुकेमी ने सबसे अच्छी बात ये रही कि उन्होंने जो कुछ बुक्स की जो समरी है वो अपलोड करी, तो उससे बहुत हेल्प मिली। और सर जीएस के लिए भी यही कहूँगी कि जीएस में भी एडुकेमी के कुछ टेम्पलेट्स थे, तो वो मैंने फ़र्स्ट टाइम तभी रेफ़र किए कि PYQs को हमें कैसे अप्रोच करना है।